Rebel Wilson had a rather interesting experience with the royal family, at least according to her recently released memoir, Rebel Rising. Wilson, 44, wrote about getting a last-minute invite to a tech billionaire's party from someone who is like 15th or 20th in line to the British throne. The alleged royal family member claimed they needed more girls at the party. When it came time for the insane soiree, the pitch-perfect star recalled everything about the event, including her buxom damsel outfit complete with cone hat. Wilson noted that there were men jousting on horses in a field and some women dressed as mermaids. Overall, Wilson called the party a vibe. She also remembered having a run-in with an unnamed royal family member. "I watched the British royal flounder around whilst I continuously hike up my boobs," she wrote, per multiple outlets. "There's a huge private fireworks display and then all of a sudden it's 2 a.m. and a guy comes out with a large tray piled with what looks like a ton of candy. Spoiler alert, it was not candy." Wilson was later allegedly informed it was Molly. "I turned to the screenwriter I've been talking with, confused," she wrote. "He says, 'Oh, it's for the orgy. The orgies normally start at these things about this time.'" Wilson thought back on her invitation to the party. "Now the comment by the Windsor about needing more girls started to make a lot more sense," she wrote. "They weren't talking about a boy-girl ratio like it was a year 8 disco. They were talking about an orgy. The actress did, however, make it clear that she did not participate in the sex and drugs portion of the evening. Thank you. You have successfully subscribed. Subscribe to newsletter. Subscribe by signing up. I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from Jagan News. Deal of the day: act fast, this Stanley Ice Flow tumbler is on sale. View deal. Check our latest news in Google News. Follow us. Check our latest news in Apple News. Follow us. You have successfully subscribed. By signing up, I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from Jagan News. Check our latest news in Google News. Check our latest news in Apple News. Needless to say, I hike up my damsel dress and run out of there as fast as I can, she recalled. Wilson's book, which was released on April 2nd, has been making major headlines. Not only did she detail past discourse with Sacha Baron Cohen when they worked together, but Wilson discussed her sex life in depth, revealing that her first ever orgasm occurred 5 years ago while masturbating. "I never really learned about orgasms," she wrote, in part. "It was more about the guy climaxing, and then pretty quickly sex was over. And while I had experienced pleasure, I don't think at this point I'd truly had an orgasm. I might thought I had.